Have you ever noticed that why we all think same, or why we go like everywhere around the world, the problems or suffering is almost the same? See, the thing is, mind is mind works exactly the same wherever you go in the world. It will have same kind of suffering, same kind of issues, even if people are living in different parts of the world. When you talk to them, the sufferings they're going through, you can talk to anybody else around the world, it will almost be the same. So why is that? See, mind is thousands of years old, and there's a use of mind is a faculty, and there's a very important major use of mind to analyze things, to make you safe, to create some fear also, and then keep you working towards your goal. So there is a lot of uses of mind. Thinking analysis, like one of the biggest use. But when we keep on living in mind, we are just living in same rotten thoughts, and we are just repeating them all and all over and over again, and we're all going through same problems, same issues. Everything is almost the same. Why is that? Like, why everyone is thinking the same? See, mind is so old. You can't, like, since the beginning of mankind, mind is going through the same problems. It is giving rise to same issues. If you go back thousands of years ago, people would have same issues what we have right now, because the basic problems are totally the same, exactly the same. And what mind does is, mind is just an accumulation. It just keeps on picking up things out of unawareness. So mind works very independently. Mind doesn't work in your control. That's why. So mind is totally independent in the way it works. All our faculties, all our six senses. So mind is one of the six senses. All our six senses, they work independently. Like eyes, they are picking up information independently. Nose, you can't filter out between good and bad smell. You can't filter out between what you want to see and what you don't want to see. It will pick up information. Same is the mind. Mind is picking up information all the time. Every second it is picking up the information exactly in the same way. And then it is processing it exactly in the same way, the way it has learned. So there's nothing new coming out of mind, and that is how it works. So the moment you are born, so the family in which you are born, then the country and the culture and what kind of friends you have, so it will pick up information from, it will keep on picking up information from everyone, and then keep on analyzing that information, and then keep on storing it in your memory bank, in the subconscious mind. It will keep on storing all the information, so that when time comes, when it want to use it, it will pick up that memory and use this. But then what we do, we keep on living in those memories, we keep on living in those thoughts, same thought process every time. We're not changing anything. The problem is, the information we're picking from people, they are doing the problem. They are also picking up information from someone who is not aware of what he is doing, as we are not aware of what we are doing. Because if we are driving but still thinking, if we are eating, we're thinking, if we're watching something, we are thinking. So we are not present in the present moment. So we are living in the mind. So that's the difference between living in a present moment and living in mind. And in present moment, there are no thoughts. It's just when we're living in mind. So that's the way to find out if you're living in mind or not. When you are thinking all the time, that's, we are living in mind actually. So mind is picking up information, and then when we have kids, they pick up information in the same way. So it just keeps on, we just keeps on repeating. And then if you see the problems thousands of years ago, they were same problem for money, food, shelter, fame, and if we may be different like they don't want highly technological advanced machinery, but they might be looking for something like very low end, which was available in that time, but which is low end from today, but in that time it was really considered as the royalty or eliteness. For example, like a horse carrot, we will think it as right now, that's what is this, but thousands of years ago that was something which was considered as elite or used by only rich people. So the problems are same, totally the same, and we are just picking up information in the, so why we are repeating the same thing, because we are picking up information from people who are unaware of what they're doing, and they did the same, and they did this same before. So everyone is picking up same information. Everyone is just using the same information, same kind of problems and same kind of suffering. There's nothing new. So this is mind does, and mind is really smart because it has been living from thousands of years. So since the beginning of mankind, mind is there. So it is just extremely smart. It can take you in any path. That's the power of mind. You want to say, okay, I want to give up everything and walk towards peace, then it can take you towards peace. If you want to say, I want to build something materialistic, so I want to have an empire or something, so it can take you in that way. So mind can take you both ways, towards peace where you want to give up everything, or towards materialistic world where you want to grab everything. So mind is efficient in both ways, because in these thousands of years it has learned everything. So if we are living in mind, which is if we are thinking all the time, then and we want to come out of this mind, then that's not possible, because mind knows game for both sides. It can take you in either way. It has no issues, because it is learned in such a way that it is so capable of taking you anywhere, and it will not let you come out of it. But if you see, the life only happens in present moment. Your body is always in present moment. Life works through present moment. For life, there is no past, there is no future. Life goes through present moment. Your body will never be in past, it will never be in future. Time is only there. Time is also one of the tool for mind. Time, in actuality, time doesn't exist, because in actuality it is just now. We have past because there is present, and there is future because there is present. So right now we are here, so there will be past and there will be future. But if we see in totality, in reality, if there is no past, if we are just in present, if the life is only happening in present, so there is no present, because it is moving through present all the time. And then because there is no present, so there won't be any past or there won't be any future. But because we make memories from past, so time is a unit for mind, but not for the life. Life is always in now. And in now, there is no present, there is no future, there is no past. It is just now, for our body, for our soul. And that's where we go wrong, because we keep on living in mind, and that's why the past keeps on popping up and future keeps on popping up. But the life happens always in present moment. So we have to be in present with it. Otherwise, we're missing the whole life, the freshness of life. Otherwise, all these thoughts, all these problems will keep on coming back, because we are in mind, and mind is just picking information all the time from everywhere. So we will keep on creating problems all the time, because we are not in present, we are not in the now. And because we are living in mind, so mind is controlling the body instead of your soul. So there are three things: mind, body, and soul. You are the soul. That's the only difference between a living body and a dead body. A living body has a soul in it, a conscious energy in it, which dead body doesn't have. That leaves. So and it leaves with all the faculty of mind along with it. So your mind is thousands of years old. It's rotten. It's nothing fresh in mind. But your soul is always with the body. It's always in the present moment. It never goes in the future, and it should be the one which should be controlling the body. Instead of your mind, which is controlling the body, your soul should be controlling the body. And that can only happen when we bring some distance from mind. So you cannot win, as we talked about it, like mind is thousands of years old. It knows everything. It is capable of doing or playing any game whichever you want, peace or materialistic grabbing, anything it can do very efficiently. And if we are living in the ecosystem of mind, we cannot win from mind because it is bigger than you. So to come out of mind, so that's another thing, you cannot win from mind because it is so efficient. You need to use that efficiency, but you don't have to live in that efficiency of mind. So coming out of mind, the way is to you bring distance from mind by understanding that life is happening in present moment. It doesn't happen in past and future. And then connecting with your soul more, where you use meditation as a tool to connect with your soul. And when you're connected to your soul, the soul will be running the body instead of mind. And then you will be using the mind for making all this analysis if you want to save yourself or you want to work towards your goal. So you will use that faculty instead of living in that faculty. So that's the difference in present moment. So that's why it's really important, if you want to see the freshness, if you want to be really peaceful, if you want to be really happy. See, good and bad is because past and future is part of mind. Good and bad is also part of mind. But when we have some distance from mind, then good and bad is not part of soul or not part of present moment. In present moment, it is seen as just one. There is no two in present moment, good and bad. There's just one event, one situation. And you are established in present, you are one with the oneness. And then these problems will stop affecting you. Good and bad will stop affecting you. You will just become a being, human being. You just be in the present moment. You will see all the freshness coming from this universe, which is giving you all the time. You will not be rotating in the rotten world. And that's how we finish all of our suffering, because once we are out of mind, the suffering is part of mind. Out of mind, there is no suffering, because now you're not in good and bad, because good and bad is part of mind. You're not running from bad to good, or you're not running for peace also or happiness also, because once you're out of it, there are no thoughts. When there are no thoughts, there are no feelings on the body. There will be different kind of emotions which will be controlled by your soul, which is like compassion and happiness. That's it. Your soul is without thoughts. When you come in a state where there are no thoughts, the soul is in the control of body. It's just happy. The body will not change feelings which are comfortable or uncomfortable. It will just stay like that, and then there will not be a differentiation of good and bad, and then there will not be any running towards good from bad. So the run will stop. You will be out of mind. You will see the freshness of this life universe, and you will be in present moment all the time. So understand this, that mind is thousands of years old, and it is just repeating the same thoughts, bringing same kind of suffering. But in present moment, that's not the reality. And you are meant for present moment. You're not meant for living in past and future. That's how we have been born. We are always in present moment. We are in the universe all the time in present moment. So hopefully we got some clarity, and we understand that why mind will keep on bringing problems, will keep on bringing suffering, but solution is a distance from mind. We cannot take mind away from you. We need mind, but we need to use it. But the distance from mind is when the chatting mind, the conscious mind goes quiet, and you will use it when you need it. Otherwise, you'll always be in present moment with the newness of life and freshness of life. So hopefully we got some clarity, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.